Well, for today, I thought we will do a casual sit down and talk about what is in my diaper bag. Elia's diaper bag, technically it's hers, like she uses it, but then I have to carry it, I have to pack it. So, what is in our diaper bag? Hello everyone, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Well, most of you people have asked me that why I haven't been really consistent with uploading my videos. Well guys, to be really honest, handling a 10-month-old baby is not easy. She's kind of teething and there hasn't been a single tooth out yet. So she's kind of throwing me off the loop, and I don't want to complain here, but then taking care of a baby with editing and vlogging takes forever. So I'm just trying to learn how to multitask, and really that's all about it. And apart from this, everything else is just great, and I hope that you guys are doing great too. So without wasting time, let's hop into what is in my diaper bag and just diaper bag essentials. So the bag that we use is from Skip Hop. Well, I got this bag like a couple of months back from Amazon. I specifically wanted a bag in black color because I wanted something that really matches with my pram. That's also in the same color. Yeah, that's all about it. And this bag has got really nice gold detailing with a zipper, and it's a decent sized bag. So before I further tell you why do I love this bag so much, is that actually I got a couple of bags before this, but they didn't last me really long. So this time I wanted to invest in something that is durable and it's of good quality. So Skip Hop is one brand that I really trust blindfoldedly because their quality really speaks. I highly recommend you guys to check their website. They have got good quality products and they last you for a very long time. So yeah, let's get to our diaper bag here. So let's just open it up and see what it looks like from inside. But yeah guys, before that, I just also want to tell you that it's got a lot of compartments and like pockets for organizing your small items, whatever. Like you have different sections for everything, so that is just great. So from inside, this is how it looks like. So everything that I have in this bag is super essential. So first of all, let's begin with the section here. Well, yes, the diapers. Well, as you can see, I always pack many diapers because I have learned from my past mistakes and few diaper blowouts that there is nothing as too many diapers. So the diaper brand that I use is from Pampers. This is Pampers Premium Care, and I have this in number 3, which is appropriate for 6 to 10 kg baby. That's perfect for Elia. So a fun fact there guys, so I before becoming a mom, I don't know how I'm gonna sound to you guys, but then I had no idea that you buy the diaper according to your baby weight. So I never knew about that, and that was a new thing to me. This is what we've been using for Elia from day 1, and we are just very close to now changing to number 4 because I guess she is almost 10. So whenever you're choosing your diapers, one should make sure that the diapers shouldn't be really tight for your babies so that they would not be really comfortable. So always invest in a good quality diaper. If you are confused, I definitely recommend this brand because I've been using it from day 1 and it is just perfect. The second thing that you will find in my diaper bag are the baby wipes. So my favorite wipes so far is water wipes, and I like to carry these wipes in this box. It's a box that I bought again from Skip Hop, which is really convenient as opposed to carrying your wipes in the packaging as they come. Because whenever, I know I'm just sharing it from my experience, like whenever I have used it from this particular packaging, what happens is that this flap that comes, it gets loose and somehow the diapers don't stay in the same condition as they are in this packaging. So this is like a really handy box that I've been using for my wipes. I love using this box because in this the wipes don't dry out easily as opposed to their normal packaging. So if you are also facing that kind of a situation, do invest this box from Skip Hop. So the third very essential basic thing that you should have in your diaper bag is the changing mat. So this changing mat I have actually got with the bag itself. So it kind of saved me the hassle of buying like an extra mat. So a changing mat is a really must have, because you don't know where you're going to be changing your baby. So a changing mat is very important. The best part about this mat is that it is very easy to wipe after use, and it is very easy to wash too. Okay, the next universal product that I have in my diaper bag is the pup paste. This is just about to get over. This is my like a travel sized packaging that I use. This is I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Budo butt paste. I hope I'm not wrong with this. So this is just perfect. It is the best and I highly recommend using it. So the next product I want to talk about in my diaper bag is the feeding bottles. The bottles that I use for Elia is from this brand Comotomo, and guys, I am not just saying for the sake of saying, this is my favorite bottles that I always recommend to people. I've been using this bottle from very start, like from the time when Elia started using the bottles. Like whenever I used to express the feed and I used to just give it to her, and she never had latching issues or anything like that, and it's been a smooth sail for us. The reasons I love the Comotomo bottle is simply because, first of all, it is made up of silicone material, which is super light. It is easily squishable as compared to, you know, heavier glass bottles that you get in the market, which is not very baby friendly because they're heavy. Secondly, as opposed to also the plastic bottles that you get, because those bottles kind of leave a very foul smell after few uses. So this material is really good so far. And secondly, the shape of the bottle kind of you know, resembles the shape of the breast, so it's very easy for a baby to latch on this bottle. So if you're facing latching issues with your baby, so definitely I recommend using these bottles. The other thing that I use for Elia that I keep in this bag is her formula milk. So for the milk we use Aptamil, and we've been using it for quite some time. Well, about this, guys, I would say don't just follow this blindly. Do ask your pediatrician what is the best choice for your baby. This has worked amazing for us, but not necessarily it's going to be same for you. So especially when it comes to choosing a milk for your baby, you should ask your doctor. So the next product I want to talk about in my diaper bag is, so these containers kind of saves me the hassle of carrying that big extra container with me. So I kind of keep the required feed per bottle in different sections, and it is super lightweight and easy, and it easily fits in the bag also. So yeah, this is what I use. So another important thing that I used to keep in my bag, I repeat, I used to, because I don't swaddle Elia anymore, are the swaddle blankets. Well, I got these swaddle sets from Abracadabra, and I have used these like forever. Earlier, I used to use it to swaddle her, or whenever I used to nurse her while traveling or while we were out in public. But then now I just use it to cover up when she wants to take a nap in the car or anywhere else. It's super lightweight, and it's made up of muslin, cotton fabric, which is just very breathable and nice. But just in case, I also keep like a little heavy knit blanket in case it gets cold or chilly. So I just keep like an extra set of blanket. Yeah. So another thing which I don't forget now anymore is to pack an extra outfit for Elia. Yeah, I don't forget this. So guys, this is really important. But I always like to pack her a very comfortable you know, sets like these, which doesn't have like a zipper or a snap button fastening. Why do I say this is because what I have noticed is when you put your child on a car seat which has like a buckle or straps, and if they're wearing outfits like something with a zipper on, that kind of leaves like an imprint on their skin, which I feel is not really comfortable. So I always pack her in separates which are really comfortable and without any fastening in the front or back. And yes, of course, an extra bodysuit, very very important. So it's like an like a whole outfit together. So another thing, because it's really hot here, it's summer, so I don't have to pack extra socks or caps for Elia. But yes, I do carry like a cute bucket hat or something because it gets sunny and it's really not comfortable when the sun is hitting her eyes. If the weather was any different here, like I remember when I was 3-4 months, it was what, December, January, so I used to pack extra set of socks and knitted beanies. I got this from H&M and I hope it still fits her, I don't know. I've just got this out from my old cupboard. And yeah, so I always used to keep an extra socks and caps. And of course, we shouldn't forget the bibs. Again, these sets are from H&M. They come in cute patterns and prints. I also carry extra washcloths or napkins for her because she kind of throws them, and you know, you should always have extra. So these set is from Piccolo Bambino. These are really nice, that towely kind of material, and it's really soft on the skin. So this has been my favorite so far. So apart from all of this, I also keep extra snacks for her because you know, they always come in handy. The snacks that I love for Elias from Gerber's, these puffs are her favorite, and they have been a total hit with us. So yeah, so I pack extra snacks. So one thing I cannot do without is her toys. So I always pack like few of her favorite toys, and mind you guys, these are like Elia's favorite toys that she likes to play all the time. And this is what I like to pack for her because in case of emergencies, these friends have helped me a lot. And yes, one thing that I've forgotten is, because I don't have in here right now, is Elia's water bottle, the bottle that I used for her formula feed. That also I carry in her diaper bag. This is what that I have in our diaper bag. And now, without wasting time, let's hop on to the questions that you asked me on Instagram. Okay, so the first question is, do your baby get rashes when he or she stays in the diaper for a very long time? Well, that's a very good question. So I happen to mention that I use a diaper rash cream every time whenever I use diaper for her. And from the day one that we have been using the diapers, we haven't luckily faced any kind of rash kind of a situation. I always make sure that whenever I'm changing her up, I maintain proper hygiene, and that is really really important, whether you're using diapers or you're using cloth nappies, whatever option that you want to go ahead with. So hygiene is a very very important factor for me. And secondly is, you should always clean the area properly, and then you should let it air dry, and after air drying the whole area, you should apply the rash cream. So after that, I apply this rash cream and I use the diapers. The most important factor also, apart from everything, is that you always have to invest good quality diapers. So gel based diapers are very good, as you know, they have more absorbent powers. Premium swaddlers from Pampers, and they have been really hit with us. So yeah. Okay, so the next question is, how much does it cost per month? Okay, that is also a great question. So like an average pack of diapers that we are using is almost like 1,500. So I would say an average cost per month for a diapering essential would be around 5,000 to 6,000 rupees. That's including the diapers, the rash cream, or you know, the wet wipes. So around 5,000 to 6,000 is the diapering essentials cost that we have to bear every month. Mind you, you don't have to bear the same. This all depends with what kind of brand that you're using, what kind of product that you're using. Like I have been using water wipes. That is something that is not very necessary as an item, that you can also omit, and instead you can use plain cotton and water to, you know, wipe your baby. So this is something that kind of differs from one person to another. So this is an average cost that we have to incur every month. The third question is, have you started potty training your baby? Okay. Well, I would say we are in the middle, as in Elia never potties in her diaper. She has gotten the habit of using her own baby pot, the potty pot. So we bought the potty pot also from the Skipper brand, and she has been very successfully using it from 2 months. So I would say from 8 months onwards I started making her sit on it. There was no hurry as such. It's just that we had a kind of issue in the middle where we had a little bit of constipation problem, so I had no other choice but to kind of make her sit in the squatting position, which was very easy for her to, yeah. So the best part of all that situation is that she has learned to potty in the way she's supposed to, and her time is also scheduled. Like, she goes in the morning and we're kind of free for the day. So I'm gonna pat my back and I'm gonna tell you guys that she's kind of trained them. Let's see the next question. Please do a newborn essentials, furniture, clothing, everything. Okay. For that, I have to dig up all the old stuff. It's not that old, but then yes, she's almost going to be not a baby anymore. She's going to be a toddler. So yeah, I will have to get a couple of things from my cupboard and everything. So yeah, no worries. I will make a newborn essentials video also. So yeah, that's all about it. So guys, thank you so much for asking me all the interesting questions on Instagram. Well, I hope my answers were helpful. I hope this whole video was helpful to you guys in some way. So this is what all I have to pack every time when we have to leave, whether we have to leave for half an hour or the whole day. We have to make sure that I pack all of these things for her, because we don't know, we might end up in any kind of situation. So it's better always to be prepared. So if we are going for a doctor's appointment or we're going the whole day to my mom's place, we are always prepared. And guys, I would like to know, what are your suggestions? Like, how do you keep your diaper bags, or do you have advice if this all looks all right to you? Let me know in the comment section down below what you feel about this video. If you found my video helpful, or you think this video can help the new mommies and daddies or would-be mommies and daddies, don't forget to share, like and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you guys very soon. Till that time, take care. Bye-bye.